Breaking news, they have now pumped $125 billion into the banking system in the last 5 days. The chart above shows that on Friday and yesterday, boom, they pumped a bunch of liquidity into the banking system. I've been trying to teach you guys the game. Jerome Powell said they're going to continue to lower rates. December 1st, they're going to stop quantitative tightening, and they're about to turn this printing machine on full blast. And what I'm about to share with you is my opinion, my own research. Do your own research, prove me wrong. But I'm going to share with you what I believe is going to happen by 2030. I'm also going to share with you personally what I have done about it. So first, here's what I believe is happening now. Is you need to understand there's been 3 interviews on 60 Minutes back to back since the 10/10/2025 crash, which I told you guys a black swan was coming. It liquidated $19 billion out of crypto. This is why I do not teach get rich quick. I don't teach hype. I teach fundamentals, discipline, consistency, and long-term horizon. We buy when there's red and we sell when people are greedy, which is green. We build ecosystems inside and outside of cryptocurrency. We do not believe in get rich quick or hype. We stick with fundamental, long-term things that will be here. There's been 3 interviews back to back. And if you don't follow my YouTube channel, check out 3T Warrior Academy. I just did a video to break this down. It's right after the 10/10/2025 crash. They had Larry Fink on 48 hours later. They're talking about the 1929 crash. And then on the back end of that video, Larry Fink comes on and he recommends that people should be getting into alternative investments to include cryptocurrency. He admits that he said it was used for money laundering, fraud, and now he's a number 2 holder through BlackRock in the world in Bitcoin. And then just a week later, 60 Minutes has Steve Witkoff, Jared Kushner on there, and they asked Steve Witkoff about conflict of interest. He's with Trump all the time. He is the one traveling around the world, and he says in this interview that he can pick up a phone to any world leader. And they asked him about conflict of interest because he's connected to World Liberty Financial, and so is Trump. But if you look 3 weeks ago, right before these interviews hit live, and I don't know if there's any connection here, but I pay attention closely, on the World Liberty Financial website in the About section, it now says Donald Trump co-founder, Steve Witkoff co-founder, and it says Emirates 1. If you look up Emirates 1, that means co-founder, but no longer making decisions for it. And Steve Witkoff admits in the 60-minute interview when they call him out on a conflict of interest, he said, I've divested from all of that. Well, if you look at the website on World Liberty Financial, his boys, Zach Witkoff and Alex Witkoff, run World Liberty Financial. Trump also has stepped out, and his boys, Donald Trump, Eric Trump, and Barron Trump, run World Liberty Financial. World Liberty Financial is a DeFi platform. World Bank. They have USD1, the fastest growing stablecoin. America now has USAT, the largest stablecoin in the world that holds 90%